Dark-skinned brothers is representing, man. My man Stephan Robertson is in the building.
Yo, what's good, fellas? What's good, man? Glad to be here. Glad you guys have me. Charlotte, you know what it is. I'm home. Fellas, what's good?
Man, look, man. Now, we got a lot of nosy people checking into the show.
Yeah.
What is it that you do, man?
What's going on, man? What is it that I do, man? Okay, you know, the kingdom, man. Let's talk about the kingdom, man. I'm modeling, I act. I started off doing a little runway. You know what I mean? Runway led to other things. So now I got a deal to where I got with some people. We're doing this thing called the kingdom coming out next year. Right now, we're shopping right now, man. We got a couple deals in place. One leading is Netflix. So more so we're leaning towards Netflix, but it's probably gonna be on Netflix next year. We're excited. You know, you got your more so the shows that are so negative and stuff. And the one thing I love about this show is that it's positive. You know, to explain my character's name is St. John. He's a public figure. He has businesses. I'm married with a child. You know, I'm from the ghetto. I'm from a bad neighborhood. I go back home sometimes, but I really, you know, I just chill because, you know, I changed my life and stuff like that. So there's a situation that happened, and that's actually the teaser. The teaser that came out, a situation happened right there. I got a phone call to where I was thinking to where like, yo, I got to go back to my roots and take care of something. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put all that corporate stuff and I had to put the three-piece suit to the side. And that's what I was thinking about listening to that song during the teaser.
Man, thank you,
that
man.
teaser, if y'all go check it out on your page,
on
go
page,
on Facebook page, check it out.
On my Facebook page, man, seriously, Stephan D. Robertson, y'all can check that out. Also got another page, my Instagram, Stephan864. You definitely can check it out as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. Now, talk about how you got into the acting, man, because, you know, it's been a bumpy road for you, my man.
Bro, it's been, dude, God is good, man. It's been a real bumpy road, man. I know I can actually start from the foundation, man, with JG, man. We were actually blessed, man, to attend, you know, Johnson & Wells in Charlotte, man, and to actually be downtown, man. So that's what kind of started for me. Is to see that lifestyle, and actually we would go out back and we would see them boys playing like the Panthers and stuff like that. So being there and having that lifestyle, man, just downtown, like that was the biggest motivation to me, man, because I'm an uptown, downtown type of guy. So it actually started there, man, with like my networking. And I just went from there and did things, man, like working at little place like Blue and stuff where I knew the athletes were going to be to show my face. So, I mean, people kept coming to me telling me that I look like Lance Gross, I look like Kevin Hart, I look like Lance Gross, I look like Kevin Hart, I look like Lance Gross, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no. So I was like, yo, let me see if I can give me a Lance Gross check. Like, you know, let me use this smile, let me lose it to my advantage.
Look, I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I got with the agent, and at first I was like, yo, I'm skeptical about this shit, but when she gave me the card and I pulled up to her, I saw nothing but foreign cars. It's like, yo, I need to go holler at her.
Right. Now, man, as far as a lot of black actors, man, starting off, they get the negative roles, man. How important is it to you to start off being a positive figure in a movie already, man?
You know what, man? To be a positive figure is everything to me, man, because automatically that's what I stand for. And I said before, like Chadwick, the one thing I took from Black Panther is that if you give us as black people a real budget, we can give you a real product. You dig what I'm saying? You give us a low budget, we're going to give you those I got the hookups. You know what I'm saying? Those men's societies. Regardless, I mean, they're classics, but still, yet they gave this man a real budget, and look what he came with. So I love being a public figure, man. It just, I mean, now it's like, I can't, bro, like just seeing kids come up to me and just shaking my hand, people wanting to take pictures, like to me, that's just overwhelming, man. So that's my motivation. That's what I'm doing this for right now, bro.
Man, that's what's up,
man.
Definitely. That's what's up,
definitely, man.
Definitely, before we jump into the show and learn more about my man Stephan, man, we got some people, man.
Yeah, we got some people real quick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, definitely, first and foremost, man. Shout out to Be Great Guys, my man Harold Logan.
Yeah, Harold, what up, man?
Doing the thing, man. He's looking like Jodeci lately on
the Hey, yo, Harold. Yo, shout out to my boy Harold. Hey, Harold was on that picture looking like straight Jodeci, my boy. I was like, yo, you about to lead a group about your single. Shout out to my boy Harold, man. I love you, man.
Yeah, that picture was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, about 7 years ago, boy. He was a throwback.
Yo, he got a movement going on, man.
Yo, Be Great Guys.
Yo, I see that. I love it, man. Seriously. Harold, let me get with you, man, and get some of that, man. Our network is our network, bro, so definitely.
And yo, get a shirt, bro.
Definitely. Yo, I got your shirt right here. Yo,
we wear dope shirts, man.
Yeah, the shirt's clean. He got them in numerous colors, styles.
You came up here with the camo joint.
Oh, you came with the camo joints. Yo, Harold, I'm on you. I got some of your gear. Definitely, dog. Let's support.
Definitely, man. And, of course, man, we got to give a shout-out to one of the best sports debate groups on Facebook, the Sports Room Group, my man Aunt Dooley and Mook Soprano, they let us post our show on there as we talk about a whole lot of LeBron slander. Also, the best up-and-coming business and sports search firms in America, Evolution Search Firms. You can go ahead, check them out on their website at www.evolutionsearchfirm.com. And also check them out on Instagram at Evolution Search Firm. And, of course, you see the kicks up here.
Yep. See the kicks, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If we're not paying the bills, we are definitely blowing our money on kicks.
Authentics, you understand?
Shout out to everybody at Sneaker Scouts, man. They give us the latest updates, better than everybody else. Sneakerscouts.com. Check them out on Twitter at Sneaker Scouts, website thesneakerscouts.com. No, www.thesneakerscouts.com. And of course, hey, man, that's it for right now. We do got more sponsors.
Yeah, we got Team Body Right.
Yeah, shout out to my man Mike.
Yeah, Mike Thompson down Old Pineville Road.
Yeah.
It's already springtime, so you already missed out on the summer body. You got to get it fast now.
Look. But y'all still got some of that income tax money left over.
Go to boot camp. Why not?
Yeah. You got a free boot camp.
Yeah.
Free boot camp every Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
Okay.
The address is 6150 Old Pineville Road.
Guaranteed to be tired.
Yeah,
I guarantee to be tired, right? Guaranteed to be tired, right?
Yeah.
Shout out everybody there,
Yeah,
man.
you find me on IG at Team Body Right, all one word. Email them at MikeThompsonFitness@gmail.com. So, need that body right? Go see him.
And of course, man, we cannot forget. This is like, we don't want to say the most important sponsor, but
We can't say that.
Nah, but the people that gives us a lot of gear. Shout out to everybody at DTLR, man.
DTLR, man.
My
the
man
sponsors,
B. Williams.
B. Will. Shout out to my boy, man.
He couldn't
Will,
make
I
it today,
see you.
unfortunately. He was trying to get on here, but he couldn't make it today.
Shout out
Nah,
to
they
my
got
boy,
it.
man.
They got an Easter event coming up.
Yeah,
this
B.
Sunday.
Will always working grinding,
Yeah.
man. I see him, man.
He is
Always
the
working and
DTLR Employee of the Year.
Right?
Millennium.
Yo,
He got it.
yo,
Hey, he's grinding, right?
everywhere, man. Shout out to B. Will. Shout out to everybody at DTLR, man. Get some fresh stuff from there.
Definitely.
Check it out, man.
And don't forget L.A. Adams. You know, he out there working now.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, L.A. Adams, yeah.
Carolina Power Cleaning.
Listen, pollen on your cars right now.
Look.
I know mine looks awful. Go see him.
Go see him.
Doesn't matter what you got, car, truck, bike, motorcycle, inside, outside, he cleaning it. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, they cleaning
got
it.
you.
It's never a day off, man. Shout out to everybody at Carolina Power Cleaning, 2020 North Graham Street in Charlotte.
Man, yeah, check him out. He's out there right now.
Yeah,
Go
man.
see him.
Him, and of course, you know, the best producer and one of the best photographers out here in the 704, my man DJ Little Tone. Hit them up, man.
Yo, can I give a shot real
Oh,
quick?
do it.
Can I give a shot? Yo, man, this is major, man. I want to give a shout out. My boy's having a party at the White House, a day party tomorrow. I'll make sure you guys invited.
Okay.
Happy birthday to my boy, former All-American, Chester's finest, and USC cornerback CC Whitlock. He's having his all-white day party, birthday party Sunday at the White House. You boys invited. YPC, y'all boys in the building, I see you. Shout out Melvin Ingram. Shout out Stephan Gilmore. Shout out Alshon Jeffrey. You bought that Super Bowl ring home. So I want to shout out the whole YPC, man.
Yeah.
Y'all boys, man. We see y'all boys tomorrow, man. Y'all boys come in the building, man.
Yeah, look, I'm in there
Y'all
right
the
after
boys
church.
Hey, yeah, you in there. CC, you hear that, boy? We in the building, man.
Right
Money
after
Green
church,
Team, you understand? Yeah. So we in there, man.
All right.
So let's go ahead and get into more with Stephan, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, the runway stuff, man. You do it all.
The runway stuff, man. The runway stuff, I hated it, man.
Really?
I hated that shit. No, I hated it, man, because, like, you had to be so disciplined, man, with your diet. I mean, I'm already disciplined, but it's like my grandfather always say, like, why be something scared of something that's guaranteed? We're gonna die. I'm gonna die black. I'm gonna die paying taxes.
Yep.
So why be scared of it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But it takes so much, man. Like I never thought it took so much in the walk.
Yeah.
Like, it's a process, bro. Like that's why Giselle, Tom Brady's wife,
Yeah.
that's why she the $10 million chick, bro. Every walk she takes, she get like 8.5.
Now let me ask you a question as a person who's an inspiring model, you know, at 7 foot.
Yeah. What you got for me? You got it though, right?
All right.
Look, I can't get, like, I just got the strut. That's
Yeah.
it. Two steps, I'm at the front. Two steps, I'm at the back.
You at the
Like, how disciplined you got to be to do that, man? How long does it take?
It took me to actually get my routine down in my walk dudes where I was confident in it. Bro, it took me like a month.
Really?
And that's a long time. Like, they ate me up, man. Like, I went in and I said, like, it's still yet, man. When I go in, bro, like, my smile saves me, but they eat me up for my hands.
Or what you
like
do in the motions and stuff?
Definitely, bro. Like, everything they eat me up for. Like, the critique is crazy. So, if your skin isn't strong, bro, you can't take it. But it's a process. It took me like a month to learn.
You know, you're doing the
modeling.
The real modeling, not the low budget stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Not the community show.
Man, what, bro? Like, I started doing the mannequin stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I started from the bottom, so I'm in the mannequin at Louis Vuitton doing this
frozen,
stuff.
holding like this. Yeah.
Live mannequin. I'm doing it for free, bro, but I knew where I wanted to take me. So, like I said, Bowberry, J. Crew, man, I've been able to bless those runways, man.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, like, what's the best? I don't know if it's like the best brand, but which show that you did, as far as modeling is concerned, was the most exciting for you?
Our favorite.
If I had to say favorite, man, I had to say easy Louis Vuitton. Man.
Okay.
That runway show, man, was everything, bro. Like, just being in LA, like, that was the first time I really got to go to LA and like live that life like that weekend. Cause like you lived it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shit. I'm with the people. So to live it, but it opened my eyes to so much stuff, man. So easily Louis Vuitton, man. They take care of you, man.
Okay.
Like, shout out Louis V, man.
Yeah, they give you some free stuff.
Nigga, come on, man. Send the checks, man. Bro, they let you keep it all,
Shout
bro.
out to
Louis, man.
Louis
Shout out
V.
to Louis, man. Louis let you keep everything, man. You walk with Louis, they let you keep everything. But most people do, man. When you walk, let you keep everything.
It's yours.
It's yours. Bro.
Okay.
It's tailored to your body.
Maybe we need to start promoting Louis.
Well, shout out Louis got a new man's designer now.
Oh, for real?
What's his name? Virgil, who created Off-White.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he just announced his new men's designer.
Okay.
First African-American designer for Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
look, black
so
owned everything.
we in the
Look.
building, right?
Yeah.
Look, man.
So when I heard the news earlier this week, man, everybody's excited about it.
Everybody's excited about it. That's
Louis is
going to
be doing some big things. I got feeling this year.
Definitely.
Look, man.
Definitely, man.
I don't care what it is. You know, if it's something kind of you can't pronounce.
Say
it sound kind of foreign.
Sound kind of foreign, right?
Look, I rock with it, man.
You rock with it, right?
Channel.
Say sign you up though, right?
Look, sign me up, man.
I'm with it, man.
Now, as far as the modeling, the acting, man, which is like your life just? Do you feel like your life just changed in a heartbeat?
Or is it a process for you?
Yeah.
Or?
Man, the transition is way harder than I thought it was gonna be, man. As far as commercial print ad and stuff like that, obviously you're just smiling. I mean, it's still a process doing that, but obviously you're just smiling. With this acting, I mean, definitely taking your script, actually turning into that. And now I couldn't understand, like back in the day when you see all these actors, oh, they took this medicine, they did this, they did that. Yeah, true indeed. I still think it's crazy, but still yet, you're actually playing a role.
Yeah.
You have to play a person, you know, a different person. You got to be able to separate that from reality. Right. And it's difficult, but the transition is harder, but I'm enjoying it though, man. My character is pretty much me, so it's not really big of a transition.
Okay.
So.
Now, as far as I know you met some stars, man. The star that you was excited to see the most.
The guy that, our person.
The star was, you know what? I do never get starstruck, but I will say when I got starstruck is when I met Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
When I met Morris, for the simple fact, man, it's like he is the dark-skinned god to me, man. He set the foundation, like him and Omar Epps and Tay Diggs. Without them and Keith Sweat and all them dark-skinned boys, without them, there's no me.
Yeah.
You know, so Morris Chestnut to me is like the acting god. So like when he was there, I just paid attention to him, man. I just took him in like a sponge, and I guess like for the day, I was like his biggest groupie, but I was just sitting there learning,
just soaking it up,
soaking it up, man. Seriously. So to answer your question, Morris Chestnut, easily, brother.
Shout out, man.
Definitely.
Yo, he's still pulling numbers.
Still, he had a show on Fox. I think Rosewood. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Rosewood. Actually, Rosewood. Actually, you say that, man. The Resident. It comes on Fox.
Okay.
I actually did a little tiny extra gig. I really don't talk about it, but on the Resident, and you know Theo is the lead person in that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the Resident comes on Fox 9 o'clock. You know, so it's a tight show.
Now, how hard is it to get those acting gigs, man?
Yo, I will say I'm blessed right now to be dark skinned, so I kind of caught that wave.
I
kind of caught that wave. Like, it's just like timing. Like, I caught that wave of being dark skinned. So I caught that wave, man. But the thing is, man, to answer your question, is very hard because you have to be confident, bro. You have to be confident because, like, you have to go into a room with 50 other dark skinned guys that are attractive and that are confident as well. and you got to go in there and explain, like, you know, why you different and stuff like that. So right now I always tell people, like, I'm in the Bobby Brown, my prerogative stage in life and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just confident. I don't care. So, bro, like, I just know, man, like, it's good. So the roles just keep coming, man, because I just live life like this, man.
Okay.
Wow.
It has to be a lifestyle, bro.
And is there any particular role that you want to try out?
You know what? I'm going to say I'm interested in this role because in Kingdom, this is all, it's crazy how God works, because this is actually the dream role.
Okay.
You know, because it has a little action in it. I have a sex scene or a couple sex scenes. So I'm able to show everything, my dramatic side, my romantic side, my action side, everything. So that's why I'm interested in this role. But I do want to play like some action, surprisingly. I'm like action, sci-fi. I'm into Star Trek when I was little and stuff like that. So surprisingly, I want to do something like a Jurassic Park or something like that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that sounds
dope. Talented.
See you in the astronaut costume running around.
Yeah, right. A little, you know.
Long as the check's coming, I don't care.
Exactly. Yep.
Definitely. So,
man, that's what's up, man. So, now as far as the modeling, is there any upcoming events where we can catch you at doing modeling or anything?
Most definitely. Actually, the next thing I'm going to big wise is called the Miami Film Fest.
Right.
Oh,
And,
wow. Okay.
so I've been so concentrated on Kingdom that I've just been focused on that. And the Miami Film Fest, actually, like, I'm going there and it's like invite only, and like for the classes, and like I'm taking classes from major people. Like Forrest Whitaker is like one of my instructors.
Okay.
Yeah, for one of the classes, bro.
Wow.
Like seriously, so like to get an invite here, like that's all I've been focused on, like really mentally and emotionally preparing for that, man. 'Cause it's like now it's like I'm here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're
So
in the
that's what I'm-
scene now. You're there.
Exactly. So I did a couple magazine shoots and stuff like that, but I'm just so focused on the bigger picture, man.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, man, I'm glad you stopped by the show.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Man, definitely had to holler at my boys, man. Come on, man.
Now, I got a question for you. Now, how do you feel getting declined for gigs? How do you take that? It's like a process, or you got to be tough for it?
You know what you do, man. You know what? And I can just talk about recently, man. Like, I got declined for Bobby Brown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do the Bobby Brown role, and they re-got the boy that did it.
Yeah.
New edition. You know what I mean? But I got declined for it, and like I really, really wanted that major role, but I had to think in a good pause, and I was like, I'm not as ugly as him, so maybe that's why. That's why I didn't get it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not as ugly as Bobby. So that's why I didn't get it. So you gotta look at the.
I would say something, man, but I like Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Bobby's
man.
my man. Don't get it wrong. Bobby's my guy, but
I don't want to get sued.
I know that's
I know, right?
Like Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown, but nah, Bobby's my guy. I'm really close friends with Ralph Tresvant's daughter. Shout out Niquelli. That's like my little sister, his daughter. So we got some work going on together, actually. Some skits that me and her are gonna do. Her husband's a producer of her music, so shout out Niquelli. She has some music coming soon. So look for Ralph Tresvant's daughter, man, dropping singles.
word,
soon.
Oh,
man.
nice. All right.
Seriously.
Wow, man. So I couldn't really handle that.
I think I'd be distraught like the first 2-3 weeks, and I'm like, all right, then go back at it again.
I'd be like, yo, I'm the next Will Smith.
I'm the next one.
That's how your mindset is.
So, man, most influential actor to you, man.
Easily, man. That's Denzel Washington, man.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
Denzel, man, to watch the roles he plays and to look at this man and like, dude, he is acting. Like, now that I'm acting, like, I appreciate the art so much more. And it's like, dude, he is acting. Denzel is an acting god. Like, he is easily the best to me. So, easily, Denzel. And honestly, like, this is surprisingly, it's like somebody that I did love watching growing up. Cicely Tyson, man.
Oh, yeah.
I used to love Cicely Tyson, man. So, definitely. And then I say Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean? So, yeah, those three definitely. They set the tone for me.
So we see you sci-fi, little bit of drama, action. You see yourself doing comedy as well?
You know what? It's funny that you say that
because
my team is trying to get me to go into comedy. They're trying to get me to do stand-up.
Oh,
They're trying to get me to do stand-up. That's tough.
That's real tough.
It's tough. It's a challenge, but you only live once. And I think once Kingdom is done, I'm going to go for that. So be looking for some comedy stuff on.
All right.
Definitely, brother.
Shoot, all right.
Definitely. Looking for some comedy.
Now, we consider doing like a sketch, like a SNL in the future for you?
Man, sign me up, man. Let's do it,
All
brother.
right.
You know it's family with me and you, man.
Yeah.
We go way back to
Oh, yeah,
what,
definitely.
man? Splash Planet, brother. We in there,
Oh,
what?
man. Tuesdays and
What?
Thursdays, basketball.
Oh, man.
In there like it's the league, brother. Pulling up with headphones on and stuff.
Yeah, man.
My man.
Game at 9 o'clock. All right, I'm ready.
Man, we're going to jump into sports, man. What we got, man, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. Of course, the obvious, the Final Four.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, man.
So, first round, we got Loyola Chicago playing Michigan.
Right.
And we got Nova playing Kansas.
Shout out to everybody at Nova.
Nova. Jay.
I'm liking Nova. Jay Wright is one of my favorite coaches. He do it with anybody.
Yeah.
Look, man. I'm glad Kansas beat Duke.
Everybody was glad to see Duke lose, right?
Because they get put in the easy brackets.
Easy bracket, wasn't it?
They had what? I forgot the first team, to be honest.
What, Clemson?
That's
was
how
in the
easy
bracket,
it was.
Exactly. That's how easy Clemson was in that
Clemson was in that
bracket.
bracket. They barely lost Kansas, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so who do you got as the overall champion, man?
You know, I'm going to say this. It seems like once every 10 years, Villanova has their run and get theirs.
Right.
The same with Bill Self.
Yep.
But my guy, when you got God on your side,
Good.
when you got God on your side, you can't go wrong, brother. I'm going with Loyola. Excuse me. I'm going with the Chicago boys, man.
Yeah.
Those boys, what they're doing right now, brother, that's God.
You know, it's funny. They're the hottest team. Them and Michigan, two hottest teams right now in the tournament.
Hottest teams, brother.
I like Loyola, man, because that is what the NCAA is about.
Yep.
You know, you might get that one team never saw, never heard of. They play at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Them.
That's them, right?
And they really in there hanging, not even hanging, but they're beating Kansas State,
Miami.
Right.
Tennessee. They beat Tennessee, right? To get
Right.
there.
That is right.
Tennessee
They
was
did.
a hot team.
Yeah,
at the
Tennessee
time.
was a hot team. They were.
So, man, who do you got winning?
What you got?
No, I'm thinking Michigan of the year. Michigan always comes so
Michigan,
close.
okay.
Right.
Who's coaching Michigan now?
John Beilein.
Beilein.
So Beeline's still okay,
And
yeah.
I love Beilein. To me, he's one of the most underrated coaches in the game.
Way better than Tom Izzo.
He does it with
Oh yeah, Izzo.
no prospects on the team right now. And he
That
does it with
is
anybody.
true.
Izzo, top
That is
5. Yeah, they ranked number. They're gonna be ranked number 5
Next year.
Next year, for them to lose
First round. They go second round.
second round.
But they do that every year. Them, Pittsburgh, Virginia.
Oh, don't get on Virginia. We knew
I don't.
Oh,
I
my.
don't.
Xavier.
Let me chill, cause I got some stuff from Virginia.
You got some stuff.
Shout out to Virginia.
Shout out to Virginia, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pretty Boy Tony, man. You a Charlotte Hornet, man. So shout out to Pretty Boy
Yeah,
Tony.
there we
man.
go. But you know, let's get back. We were talking about earlier in our shows about how you want more experience on the court, or you want this freshman and talent. And you see, is our experience in the Final Four.
Yeah,
true.
it's a mixture, man. Like, I'm just a person. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I want my boys to go to the league.
Exactly.
And if I get lucky, I get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with the whole Calipari thing.
Okay.
Okay.
But
yeah.
you know, like Jay Wright doesn't really recruit one and done players. You notice that he saves in the Northeast.
But I actually noticed for the first time that Villanova has like 3 top first round recruits they got or first round picks.
Yeah, they got Bridges definitely.
Yeah.
Brunson might be a late first round pick.
Right.
How do y'all feel Brunson win National Player of the Year?
I will give it to Bridges, because Bridges is more consistent and he's a better defender.
Yep.
Brunson, if he wins it, I'm not mad.
You're not mad, okay.
I'm not
But I
mad.
got a feeling maybe
Okay.
Devontae Graham might get it because of what he doing for Kansas.
Yeah,
Devontae
Devontae Graham.
Yeah.
You know, he's senior this year, right?
Yeah.
He is a senior. He is.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of heartbreaker with Kansas all those years, and he's been playing consistent. You know, I wasn't believing in Kansas at all year.
Nah, and that's the thing. It's kind of hard to sell me on Kansas players because of
We know a certain player. We gonna say, you want to say his name, or we gonna say it?
who?
Mr. Wiggins.
Mr. Witt.
Oh, that bum?
And he just got paid.
And he's mad now. But
He's
anyway,
mad. He's your third option, right?
that's his fault.
Wow.
But
Wow.
I never knew he was an option, period. No shade. I played with the dude.
You play with the dude, right?
So,
But Kansas always has that point guard is based off of. Because I look at my man we just talked about.
Yep.
He's like a little Frank. What was his last
Frank
name?
Mason.
Last
Frank
year.
Mason, yeah. And he always got him, the Collisons, and that little small point guard they base off of, man. So
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know, Kansas don't really have any marquee players in the league.
they'll do okay. Like, Embiid,
Embiid, yeah.
they'll have that occasional dude that'll be a Hall of Famer. Like, you had Paul Pierce. Then a decade.
Because who was supposed to be it?
Yeah.
Pretty Boy Drew was supposed to be it, right?
Yeah.
Oh man,
They
Drew.
pumped
Ooh.
him up so hard. Drew Gooden.
You got to think for every MB, you got a Thomas Robertson.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about Thomas.
He was.
I forgot about
When
Thomas.
they was like, he gonna be top 5 like for what? Like for rebounds?
He's a good dude, man.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I like,
Yeah,
he's
like-
like watching him, seeing him play in
Yeah.
person, and just, get Thomas Robinson a shot.
Yo, yeah, shout to Thomas.
Bring him to
Yeah,
Charlotte.
Yeah, we could use him.
What?
We could
Is he
use
in the league
him.
still? I think Sacramento or Portland.
Last I checked, it's
No,
Okay.
maybe, man,
Okay.
maybe. Then you got the Morrison twins.
Yeah, that is right. The Morrison
They
twins.
they like
The Morrison twins?
great role players.
Yeah, great
Morrison
role
twins.
players. But and then you got Embiid, who is right now looks like he's gonna be a perennial All-Star.
Perennial.
MVP candidate every year.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Depends on if LeBron goes to Philly or
How's
not.
his injury looking? Embiid.
He's out for what I heard 2 to 4 weeks. Broken bone, orbital bone, and concussion.
Well, they need that. They need him. That's tough.
But at least it's that. At least you got a different injury.
Yeah.
If you're a
And
dude,
if it was leg before the waist, below the waist, you'd be in trouble.
yeah. If like to me,
That's true.
if you're a guy that's injury prone and you keep having the same injury, all right, you're a bum.
Yeah.
Unless you're Derrick Rose and it's
Exactly,
something
unless
different.
What happened to that guy?
Derrick, he's on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're Timberwolves, pretty much. That's what we call them now.
Word.
He's on the Minnesota
Are you
Timberwolves,
serious?
man.
Yep. They're actually playing good for him so far.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah, I saw the memes they had. I guess when he made a layup or he tripped or something like that.
Everybody's heart stopped.
Yo, man.
What's wrong with this guy though, man?
You know, it's a mental thing. Like we talk about other show. Players with mentalness, it's in your head. Like similar with acting.
That's true.
You miss a game winning shot. You might be in your
true,
mind
right.
3 or 4
Unless
days
you're better,
after the
right.
fact.
It's just with him and you know we've all been athletes at one point of our
Exactly.
lives. When the body fails you at a young age, man,
Oh my gosh, bro. What?
and then that's when you start thinking you revert back to all them times people told you go get your education, go get your
Exactly
education,
right.
go get your
Definitely go get-
education.